Hi friends, it's Nancy. Just a little bit of an Etsy update. Don't want to make a long video, but I will be adding more stuff this weekend. So I have some old documents here. This is a deed of land from 1911. So it's a big sheet, and I love the pink lines on it and the seals. And so I've got this one for a deed of land. I want to say it's in Toronto, but it might not be. Hamilton. This one is a mortgage. And this one has one legal size page, and then the double fold out one. And this is from 1907. So that's mortgage. Here's another mortgage from 1909. And it has 3 legal sized pages with the seals. And the pink lines, which I love. And the last one is also 1909. So this is got like a thicker exterior page with sort of like a woven, you can see the weaving more on this side, sort of a woven texture to it. And then these are onion skin. No, they're not. They're heavier than an onion skin. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. This one's almost completely blank, but there's signatures at the top. So these 4 documents will be listed separately on my Etsy. Give them a sniff test. They're good. I have some vintage Viewmaster reels. So I'm going to do 3 lots, and 2 of them will have 3 envelopes. And these are awesome. I've used this before, sort of like, you know, on a folded page, and then sewed this to the page so that it flipped out, and then it makes a nice pocket. These ones date to the 1954 Great Smoky Mountains. I love the Smoky Mountains. So Smoky Mountains, Florida, and just says a showcase of pictures. Mount Hood, Cathedral at Cologne, just a bunch of different images. So that's one set. Then the other one, again, identical envelopes. This one is Florida. There's only 1 reel per envelope. New Orleans and another Florida. You know what? I should probably put the Florida ones together. No, I won't. Then the third lot will have 4 different kinds of envelopes. One of the blue ones. And this one. This is a white one that opens at the top. Weeki Wachee Spring of the Mermaids, Florida. 1956. This one is also blue and white, but it's a little different. That's the French Quarter, New Orleans. Another Florida. I like this colorful sort of almost like an argyle kind of pattern, and these ones open from the side. So this one doesn't have a hole in it, but the other ones do have the openings so that you can read the Viewmaster reel. All right, now I have a bunch of children's books. So the first one is a Whitman. The cover, I mean, it's banged up a little. I mean, you know, these things happen. But the inside, it doesn't look like these pages have ever been opened. Like, it opens in the center because I opened it to take a photo. So the images themselves are beautiful. The color is really intense and bright. Oh, look at the little boy. So there's Willy Woo 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 Woo. These two are a little different. So these ones are printed by they're copyright 1950, James and Jonathan Company, Kenosha, Wisconsin. And they're called Cute and Cuddly Books. Samuel Lowe Company. This was printed in Canada. And every other page is a half sheet. And the story continues on the half sheet, and it's just condensed to the smaller one. I love that they have a little pin here on the page. And the illustrations are adorable. They're just a few pages. They're not very big. And both of these are in really good condition. I love the green eyes on the cat. And this is a really nice size. It's about 5 1/4 by 6 1/2. And there's Danny Dog. Danny's got a fold in him. But again, these beautiful little, look at the pig. These beautiful images and the half sheets in there. This is also 1950. These ones, they're all Whitman. The original price on them was 5 cents. They're 4 inches across and about 8 1/8 tall. They've all got a shaped edge. This one is my favorite. And these date to 1950, I believe. This one's 1954. I love this one. The Cocker Spaniel he's just adorable. And the colors of the illustrations are beautiful. And I like the size because these would fit nicely in a traveler's notebook size journal. So it just has nice nature themed pictures of tops chasing cats and rabbits and that kind of thing. This one's Jenny Giraffe. I have never seen these before, so I don't know anything about them. I'll have to do a little bit of research, I guess. There she is. She's got her little hat on, sipping tea. This one is 1954 as well. Just talking to the squirrel. Look at the squirrel. Got his legs crossed. Just relaxing. There's Jenny Giraffe. This is Mother Goose Farm. Got a bend in the cover and some age spots, but otherwise, oh, even the back covers are cute. Look at that. But otherwise, the pages are in really good condition. I love that pig. These images are gorgeous. These would be ideal for the Kitty Witty style journal that I love so much. I haven't actually made, but I love. Look at the lamb. The Secret. 1953. So this one also has really nice animal illustrations. Oh, I guess that was the news. The cat had kittens. That was the secret. Let's Go Riding. Again, this has a bit of a bend in the front couple of pages, like it maybe got flipped like this, but it's not ripped or torn. The colors are beautiful. This is also 1954. So this one's about transportation. Hattie Hen's Red Umbrella. 1950. So there's Hattie Hen. Hattie the Hen. There are some slight discolorations from age in places, but overall the pages are in really good shape. Look at the turkey. I love her earrings. She's got a little choker there holding down her wattle. I need a choker for my wattle. Oh, and it started to rain, but they had the umbrella so they could eat their picnic anyway. Next I have 2 vintage patterns. So this one is, I don't have dates for this, but I imagine it's quite an age because it was 25 cents, number one. And I love this. It says the best fabrics for this design. So it talks about, you know, what to use. And here it says flannel, flannelette, or old underwear. So if you wanted to make your baby something, you could get out your old underwear. I love this text. It looks typed. The instructions are in there. The pattern pieces are all in there. This was one that was created before they printed the paper. They just die cut the plain tissue paper, and you sort of had to look at the diagram to figure out which piece you were looking at, and punch through here. So this page is probably piece number 19 or 10. Could be 10. I don't know. So I don't see any pin marks in here. I imagine this was never used. If it had pin marks, I would say, oh yeah, it's a used pattern, but I don't think it is. So I'm just tucking that back in here. I'll take a quick look at the instructions to see if there is a date. I am not. Oh. That can't be right. It says U.S. Patent Office, August 19, 1919, and January 23rd, 1923. How that can't be possible. It can't be that old. Did they make paper? Yeah, I guess they did. They did make paper patterns that early. If it is that old, wow, I'm shocked. And I guess the technology hasn't changed very much. It also has the iron-on for the smocking and the embroidery. And it's like a silver, a metallic. So that's interesting. This this tissue paper that the pattern is made out of, I like that tissue paper, and actually I keep a bag of it. This is all old pattern tissue that doesn't have print on it too. I keep a bag of that because if I'm doing an element for a page and I want to sort of cover up, how did that work? I sort of want to cover up some text or something, then I might use a layer or two of the tissue paper. I'll put this back together later. So, I mean, the corners are a little soft and some minor tears here and there, but there you go. This one is another one that doesn't look like it's been used, and again it's one that has just the plain tissue paper. Let's see if we can find a date on this one. So I would say that this is probably early 1950s based on the style of the dress. Yep, I'm not seeing a date there, but I think we can reasonably say that's 1950s. And it was a 35-cent pattern, so this is a nice color. So those are the couple of things that I'm going to list on my Etsy today. If you're seeing this video, they're already there. If you go and they're gone, I'm sorry. And maybe somebody can answer this question for me. I had a question recently, somebody wanted to know, how can I find out when new things are added to your shop? And I thought by favoriting the shop that you would get notifications, but I guess that's not true. So if somebody can tell me how that happens, I'm not aware. I don't know. I'm sure if I Googled it, I could figure it out, but again, lazy. So thanks so much for watching. I'm all excited about starting a new project. I was going to show you, but I don't have it handy. It's good. I'm going to be tearing this old cookbook apart today. I believe just looking if there was a date. I did have a date at one time. I believe this is early maybe late 1810s, early teens. I'd have to look that up. I did know that once upon a time. So this is getting torn apart today. And look, there's a coupon, so your friends can get one. Excuse me. Love these. There it is, 1915. I knew it was early. Okay, thanks so much again. We'll talk to you again soon.